Alright, so day 4 wasn't too exciting. It was just me playing with some cardboard. I made some C notches or U notches, whatever you want to call them. Today we're going to use the little light that we got outside and loud time we can be before, don't want to drive my neighbors too crazy with me out here. Even though I don't think they care. But we're gonna fit everything up, and then we'll probably weld it tomorrow. But we're gonna get to grinding, and I'll show you guys what it looks like all fitted up here in a second. I'll put you on a time lapse. Alright, so we're gotta work on the fitment a little bit more, but we're getting there. But that's kind of what it's gonna look like. Hopefully you can see that. But we're getting there. We're getting to that time where I like to be nice to my neighbors and not be so loud. So we're probably gonna switch our attention to the steering column, where it's a little quieter, and we'll get the steering column mounted. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I sprung out for some better stuff. I did it, steering column stuff. Not a huge chrome guy, so maybe we can, after we get it all mounted and situated, we can scratch it up and paint it, but we will see. It's almost too nice for me. Let's see here. I swear they make this packaging adult proof sometimes. Alright. Directions, we don't need those. Let's see here. How are they saying to mark this up? Oh, hope for the best. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so I got a swinging brace so I can grab it, kind of poke up. I did it, US and A. Tell you what. Hey! Alright. Got some sockets. Let's see what we got here. See some nice stuff. Oh, I didn't feel lovely. Oh, okay. I used to be a field mechanic, so usually when you feel like something fuzzy, you kind of just either do it real fast or use hope for the best. Oh, it's slotted. Sweet. Let me guess. Wow. You guys. I don't think we can get so lucky. I am going to put some washers on this, though. Oh, it's got a G-belt washer in it. Alright. That washer will work perfect right there. Good enough. Let's go get some soccer tree. Alright. Well, alright. My brain shut off there for a second. went to open the door and it was just like, what are you doing here? I like to, I don't know about y'all, I like to put a little Loctite on everything. Even though I feel like we're gonna be taking this back off. Maybe we won't. Maybe we might get lucky and like it. Hey, there's a spider right there. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's put this back in. Put the nut back on that one. All right. Hopefully, you know, I didn't even check if that's the same size. Perfect. Same size. Happy days. Alright, let's see here. Let's open this a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit because I don't feel like showing all that wire over there, which 100% I'm probably going to regret taking this all the way out. Let's see here. I probably should take the bottom mount out. Really F steering column up. That actually brought it up pretty nice. Sometimes it's, I don't know. I don't know if that's just a weird design or what. But you know what? We're probably gonna have to repaint this steering column just a wee bit. Actually, that actually brought it up higher than I was planning. That's perfect, actually, in my opinion. I like that. All right. So let me double check out here. We had a couple configurations on, golden. We can do it that way, or we can do it that way, or we can use it straight. Perfect. 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 All right, let's get this bottom out. Like I said, adult proof. Now, I'm probably gonna put some sheet metal down there. I may just cut a new hole and cut a new hole, but you know, cut it all out and cut some metal out, and then just so it looks nicer. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Have some fun with it. Have some fun with it. Where's those pliers? Alright. Sorry, this whole YouTube thing is still new to me. I gotta remember to, you know, talk. I'm not a big talker, if you know me personally. So this is a little out of my comfort zone. Alright. Alright. Let's probably want that up there. We're just sliding this on. Spread it out. All right. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be it for the night. I got it all mounted for me to take apart again to paint it, kind of make it look good. I think it was worth the money to buy this. They weren't horrible. I think it was about, around either 60 or 80 bucks for both of them. I got to paint that mount because it's raw. I thought it came painted black, but whatever, no big deal. Maybe we can scratch this up and paint it black too, just to kind of match everything. And then we're gonna get after it. Just got to find my steering shaft rod that connects to the Mustang electric power steering. And then I know it's in one of my buckets somewhere because I remember putting it in there. But we are getting there. I may add one more day to this video just because I didn't add day 4. But we are getting there. We're one step closer. And thanks for watching, you guys. Well, I'm going to add one more day. I'm just going to do it to make this video a little longer. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Alright, catch you up to speed here. We got the C-notches in, and probably definitely went overkill on the metal, but better be overkill than underkill. Yeah, so we're going to install the fuel tank. We got to remove that back bar and flip this brace. Everything that I've seen, everybody takes a little bit off on the inside frame. We're going to be running a Mustang frame, so the filler neck will come out the back. Where the license plate mounts, it's kind of open, so it just leaves a dead hole, so might as well use it. But yeah, probably overbuilt it. I boxed it, and then I put a plate on top. Put a big old U in it. Definitely should hold up just fine. Like I said, rather be overkill than underkill. But yeah, let me I'm gonna get everything all ready to go, and then we'll get after it. So to make these fit in your Ford, you have to remove this brace, which I'm probably going to be putting another brace in just because I don't want a lot of flex. So we'll figure out how to box this in from right here forward. Gives another resting place. But what you're supposed to do, you remove that brace, you take your tire mount that you used to use, and you cut the bolts out because obviously they're going to be rusted. You take the bracket and you flip it around, and then you got yourself a perfect back brace. The bolts actually line up to be bolt back in, so you don't have to worry about drilling nothing, or at least on my model, the 57 through 60 model. And you still have this back brace for your shocks. I'm probably not going to be using that. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know yet. So basically all you got to do, mark where these pre-drilled holes are, and you just bolt them up. Super heavy duty bolts, but it's probably best to always use grade 8 bolts. Just peace of mind. I mean, you can use grade 5 and all that. For a couple cents more, you can get a grade 8 bolt. Now, I'm hoping I ordered a neck that has like a, almost like a 90 or a 45, and it's just gonna come out. It came with the filler neck, like for the Mustangs, but it's kind of tall, so I could cut it down and re-weld it and then make that work. I guess it's just one of those play as you go when we get the bed back on. But we're gonna I'm gonna mark everything, get everything all drilled and going. Then I'll bring it back and show you. I probably won't do the back brace. I kind of actually want to bring this in a little more. We may bring this in a little more this way. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know if I told you. You gotta take a quarter inch off. I'm still gonna sand it and kind of smooth it out so it doesn't those sharp edges. So that may take more off, like an eighth or something, or not an eighth. My brain's not working. I guess I forgot to turn off my welder. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on another time lapse and then we'll get after it again. Okay, so I ended up, I didn't put it on time lapse, but I ended up putting it back probably another inch, so it's flush here, and then that brace I cut out, actually I'm going to flip it and put it back here, and get it to fit back in there, and then I'll just bolt it in, so kind of have this protected, and then the feeler neck will come out, will come up and then out right where the hole is on the bed. That'll be perfect. So we'll get that going. All right, so that's it. I ended up taking this cross brace and just flipping it over, and then that's about it. I still need to drill the holes, bolt them down, and then take some measurements, and then have it come out right there. I think I've tortured the neighborhood enough with all my cutting and welding, and my Echo wants to play. So we'll see y'all next time.
We'll see y'all next time.
You say bye.
Bye bye.
Just say bye. See you later. Ready?
Bye.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.